Guys, Lisa Callaghy here to share with you a video on how to reassign or restart a placement test in Reading Eggs, Reading Express, or Fast Phonics. All right, so let's get started. Here we are on a teacher's Reading Eggs homepage. And from here, we're going to navigate to the left-hand side menu bar, choose Management, and then choose Manage Progress. Okay, so things have changed a little bit on this page. We used to have all of our three products here in one screen or on one screen. Now we have tabs. So we can tab between the different products here. All right, so say for example, you are looking to change or restart the placement test for your entire class, and you want to do that in Reading Eggs. So the first thing you need to do is select the Reading Eggs tab. And since it's your entire class, first you want to check where it says show and look at your list here of classes, because if you are departmentalized, all of your students will include all of the classes that you teach. So as you can see here, this teacher has two sections of language arts, but all of her students includes the total amount of students in both of those classes. So you have to make sure that when you're choosing, that you're choosing correctly here. So I'm going to just change. I'm going to show you how to change, or restart the placement test, or assign the placement test, or reassign the placement test for one class. So once I select that class here, I'm going to choose in the first column under all. I'm going to select the checkbox under all, which will select all my students in my class, even if it's on separate pages. Okay. Then I'm going to come up to the Edit Progress button here, and it's going to open up a new window where I'm able to change to placement test for reading or spelling, or both. There isn't a placement test for Clinker Castle. So in Reading Eggs, you have the choice of placement tests. You could do one or the other or both. Once you've chosen your placement test, you're going to click on Update. And now your students will have access to the placement test for whatever you've chosen. All right, I'm going to close that. Also, I just want to show you that you could do the same steps for Reading Express. If you click on that tab, again, you have the same choices here to select your classes, selecting all, edit progress, and now you could select the placement test. So only for the lessons part of Reading Express, and then click on update. And then for Fast Phonics, notice when I switched over tabs, since I still had all my students selected, it brings that selection over to the different programs here. So I can select all of my kids and then just tab through the programs and choose the placement test if I wanted to have them do the placement tests for all three products. Choose the placement test and then click on update. Okay. Now, what if you just wanted to change or reassign or restart the placement test for one student in your class? You can do that. So what you would need to do, just going to uncheck the all because we are not doing all of them. It's simple. There's actually two ways you can do it. First, you could just check the box to the left of the student's first name and click on Edit Progress, and then you could just assign the placement test there. Or instead of checking the box, you could come over here to the last column to the right of the student's name within their row, click on Edit, and select the placement test from there. So you have two ways of doing it, whichever you feel is most efficient for you. All right. And that's it. So this has been a video on how to reassign or restart placement tests in Reading Eggs, Express, and Fast Phonics. I hope this helps, guys. Have a great day.